Joining us in studio right now, we have Ben with Developing Lafayette. We're figuring out what's popping up in the area. We have a few to talk about today.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Barry's first.
Yep. So Barry's is it's Barry 1965.
Okay.
The 1965 is from the owner's birth year.
Okay.
So this is the former Swanky's in Carencro. So basically, Swanky's closed, and Barry, the owner of the new restaurant, talked with the owner of Swanky's and was like, "Hey, I'll pick up the building if if you'll have it." And so basically, it's going to be a unique restaurant. The address is 108 East St. Peter Street in Carencro. It's got a cozy atmosphere, with the warm brick and all that. But their food is going to be interesting. So it's got a different type of cuisine, still culturally relevant, but the menu options are different. So rooster gumbo.
I don't think I've had a rooster gumbo before.
I don't know if I have either, but rooster gumbo. So they're going to have something called Po Girls.
Okay.
And then barbecue fried alligator legs and other unique things.
All right, okay.
So Po Girls, the way he described it to me is essentially hollowed out French bread stuffed.
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
I want to try one of those. So we have, when are they going to be opening?
So they just had their soft opening this past couple days, so they should be opening pretty soon.
That's so exciting. Okay, so we got a new food spot.
Yep.
Let's talk about this old, what was it, a nightclub, theater?
Yeah, so some people might know it as the Plaza.
Okay.
I wasn't around.
This was before my time. It was just closed.
Yeah, it was before my time too. So I'm familiar with Grand Central Station.
Okay.
This is before your time too. Not before you were born, obviously. But so the Plaza the former Plaza is located at 4509 Johnson Street. This is right behind the car wash on Johnson Street in Camellia. So it also kind of used to be in the same center as Adrian's and the Dollar General, which now moved across the street. So this is going to be, the Grand Marche Bar now.
Okay.
I think it's a placeholder name. I don't think it's the real name.
That's a big space for a bar.
It's a big space. It's also a unique space because this shopping center was relatively abandoned besides Dollar General and
the Anytime
the gym
Fitness there, yeah.
and I think Firestone. And so now with the new shopping center, the Forum, this makes sense that you would put something that's kind of nightlife next to it. So I don't think it's going to be called Grand Marche Bar, but that's what I'm being told from sources that are accurate. So who knows? But I don't know when it's going to open.
It looks like they're making progress.
They're making a lot of progress.
I mean, I'm excited to see how that turns out because that is a big space.
Yeah, very big.
That's pretty cool. And let's talk about the recent announcement for downtown. A hotel's coming.
Yeah, so I know you guys have already probably mentioned it, but it's still big enough news that I want to talk about it. So this new hotel is going to be a boutique hotel. What that means is it's not a large chain like Marriott or anything like that. So it's going to have about 83 rooms, I believe, or 84, 83. And it's going to be called Hotel Lafayette.
Nice.
They were tossing around other names, but they have another hotel in Tupelo, Mississippi called Hotel Tupelo, and it does really well being named that way. And so it's going to have really unique features. It's the old space of Don's downtown. So if you guys listening haven't heard about it by now, the old Don's is 301 East Vermilion Street. So it's going to have, like I said, 83 rooms, 2 suites, an outdoor pool with a swim up kind of pool bar type thing. And it's going to have rooms facing the pool bar or the pool. And it's going to have a 2,500 square foot or so of space of event space. And it's estimated to cost around $19 million.
Wow. It's a great addition to downtown. And we are out of time, but how can people keep up with you?
Yeah, so developinglafayette.com or Facebook and Instagram and TikTok.
And TikTok. He's everywhere. And you can find all the links for everything we just talked about on kdn.com. We'll be right back after this.